I couldn't go to the store unless I had permission. I couldn't even take our daughter to the park.
The last 9 months of our relationship was almost daily abuse. I thought that I could just tough it out and fix it myself.
I was the fixer. I was going to fix him. I was going to make him better.
Breaking this cycle of domestic violence means starting over and taking what is often the most dangerous step: to leave, escape.
Domestic violence hotline. Okay, so he strangled you and he pulled a gun on you? Okay, and where were your children during this incident?
Jody is a survivor. She got out, and now she's on the other side of the line, providing guidance to callers in crisis on the 24-hour SafeNest crisis hotline.
The biggest part for me is the reward and feeling like I'm helping somebody. And each call is going to be different. Some are more emotional than others. Some of them I leave the call going, well, I hope they really listen to me. Some I leave the call saying they finally understand.
The support from SafeNest comes in layers of compassion, shelter, guidance, information, and focus on the future for victims in crisis, victims unsure of their situation, and victims still considering their options. SafeNest has been coming to the aid of domestic violence survivors since 1977. Today, we're building hope across the Las Vegas Valley, Mesquite, and Boulder City.
This is the back of the house! Okay. How many people are shot there? Go!
Sadly, there is no shortage of heartache, but SafeNest is here.
You see our survivors working those little steps every single day, and we celebrate all those little achievements because at the end, when somebody's living independently in an environment, we have empowered something incredible and saved a life.
Survivors who escape violent relationships and come to SafeNest begin to realize that healing and a fulfilling future are possible.
And so those first couple of weeks is just kind of making sense about what is really happening. How did I end up here for myself, for my children, if we're talking about a parent? And where do I go from here? Do I have financial matters that I have to look to? Do I have to tell my job? Have I lost my job? Have I been evicted? There's so many questions.
One step at a time, SafeNest helps survivors find the answers and reveal their new perspective on living life without violence. Sometimes it's the little things that help a person feel safe, more confident, and stable. Survivors often rely on kind donors they'll never meet, along with the SafeNest mentors and counselors, to help them find their path to a new life.
There's goosebumps just knowing the generosity and the understanding of the community to provide the needs for these women. The tagline is for these women to get from crisis to confidence, and it's not possible for these women to do that without the work that we do and without the backup and support of the community to provide for these women.
The need for help never ends, from making donations to manning the hotline to providing information with police and prosecutors. Caring volunteers and donors serve as the backbone of SafeNest.
Someone who's compassionate, empathetic, and has a desire to give back to the community. If you can have those basic things, I think we can work with you and you can be a benefit to the communities that we serve.
Together, we are building hope to end domestic violence.
If you can find hope in someone and just spark a little bit of opportunity and possibility for the future, we change the trajectory of their journey. And so that's what we really try to do, is just let them know you are enough. You're capable. You can do this.
SafeNest. Together, we prevent domestic violence, protect victims, and empower survivors. Together, we change lives.